Hi YouTube, I'm back. Just finished a workout and I wanted to talk about, take this off, my current journey that I am going to be documenting. And I was gathering some pictures so I could show a timeline of what's been going on with me. And I was getting really sad when I saw the pictures. But my new documentary progress is going to be covering my hair. And in my last video, I said I was going to come back on here with my hair out. But when I was doing my hair that day, I was so upset with it. And although I love my kinky hair, I did not want to twist it and put it away. But that day, I was so disgusted that it was 10 at night, and I said, you know what? I'm twisting my hair. And I spent 6 hours that night. I stayed up to like 4 a.m. twisting my hair because I was just so disgusted. And yeah, I'm really sad after looking at my pictures. It's very sad. I don't know what happened. It's like my hair just died on me. I think there's a lot of contributing factors. I have had a lot of stress in my dating life, dating people that don't deserve my time. And I am of a particular age. I'm in my 50s, and I'm wondering if I'm starting to have just some hair thinning from my age, some androgenetic alopecia, perhaps. Because I have most of my thinning is in the crown and starting like towards the front to the crown. And the back is pretty thick still, and the sides are thick. It's not bald, but it's just thinning. So I've done a lot of research and discovered how it all starts with follicle miniaturization, and just wonder if that's part of my problem. So anyway, I want to document how I plan to get my hair back. And I am going to include I think I'll make a little video collage of my hair. My hair started thriving. I actually went natural, completely natural, no relaxers in 2016. So I've been natural for about 8 years. And my hair started thriving in 2020 is when I started seeing, like, when I felt comfortable with my length. And I felt like if my hair didn't grow anymore, I would be fine. And it was full and fluffy. I think I do have fine to medium density hair, but it was still fluffy and full. I was really enjoying my hair. And then by 2021, 2022, it really grew. I mean, my hair wasn't like down to my booty crack, but it was like down to my chin and my shoulders in the back and starting to pass my chin. And I was swinging. I was able to swing it, and it was lovely. Then I did have a major setback. I have to only blame myself. When was it? I think it was January 2023, sometime early spring, early 2023. I do get some grays, so I have been using some semi-permanent hair dye for my grays. And one day, I think it was the Clairol gray coverage is what it was. And stupid me, one day I said, you know, it will give me a more intense result if I just sleep in it. I woke up, my hair was limp as hell. I couldn't believe it. It was almost like it was relaxed. It was very limp. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, oh, I messed up my hair. Oh my gosh. And so you'll see, I'll document in the pictures where you see the limpness. And it just started, instead of poofing, it would just limp, especially in the front. It would just limp. Even in the back, it would just limp. Yeah. And that started the downfall of my hair. Yeah, I some days I liked it because it loosened my curl pattern, but my hair was almost straight. And it wouldn't just curl like it used to. It was just limp. And you'll see in the pictures from early 2000s to 2021, 2022, I had like tight curls, and then it was just like stringy. So I started gradually cutting because I knew I had to get rid of it. So I started gradually cutting, and my hair went from here to here to here to now it's like to here in the front. In the back, it's okay. It's like still around to my shoulders, but in the front, it's like to here. And then around 2000, I would say the end of last year, December, October, November, December 2023, I started feeling more something else going on. Like there was some thinning. And maybe perhaps there was thinning going on before that as well. When I look back at my pictures, I feel like around 2022-ish, the end of 2022, my hair was like it's poofy here. It was thinning in the ends. I don't know what was going on. It was changing. You know, when you live in your life, you don't really know how it all happens. It just starts to happen. But something was happening. Um, but you'll see in the pictures too that I had a thickness here, and then it was limp. It was poof, limp. But I love my hair, and I love wearing my hair out. Um, So I started cutting it. And then by the end of 2023, December, my wash and goes were not wash and going. I was a wash and go girly. I love wash and goes, but they just were frizzing out. They weren't curling up. And you'll see in the pictures. And I'll try to notate how it was just frizz. They weren't the curl. It might be curl right after I do my wash and go, and then it would just frizz. Yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't get my hair to look right. And then I started noticing no matter what gel I use, my regular staple products, which was mostly my homemade flaxseed gel and Uncle Funky's daughter, um, everything I used flaked on my hair. It was like my hair wasn't absorbing it or something, but everything, no matter what I used, I flaked. I used to never get flakes. And I was trying to get one wash day with no flakes. Every wash day was Flake City every single time. And I started realizing I can't use gel anymore. I can't do wash and go. I can't use gel. So early 2024, this year, I stopped wash and going and started experimenting with twist outs. And because every wash and go was just limp anyway, and I wanted the fluffiness back. And I was able to get a little bit more fluffiness to my hair by doing twist outs. And I could never do twist outs before in my entire life. I couldn't figure it out. But I started getting better at doing twist outs. So that's what I had been doing from January to now, which is May 2024. But still, I felt like I was having this thinness in my crown, and it was a little more scalpy there, and I was having to like cover the scalpy parts, and like something's not right. So what I did, after doing a lot of research, I started discovering that I could perhaps have some androgenetic alopecia. I am older, and it has something to do with DHT, your hair follicles. DHT makes, I don't know, I can't explain it, gotta look it up. But if you get DHT blockers, you can save your hair. And also a drug called minoxidil is supposed to be really great for growing your hair. You can buy some on Amazon. That's topical. And you can get prescription strength. That is oral. So the only thing about minoxidil is once you start it, you get a big hair shed, and I was afraid of that. But the hair shed just means that it's pushing out the old hair, making room for the new permanent hair that's going to come in. I was afraid of that, but then I started thinking, you know what? You got to do something because you look in a hot mess. So I made a hard decision to go ahead and try minoxidil. I was only going to do the topical. But after really, really thinking about it, I decided I wanted to do the oral because the oral is supposed to be more effective. The topical will only work on the spots you do it, but the oral works everywhere. And there's some side effects that you could have with the oral, but I was willing to take the chance. I'm pretty healthy. So I was willing to take the chance. And another thing about these drugs is once you start them, you have to take them for the rest of your life, because if you stop, you'll lose all the hair that you grew. And I take daily vitamins anyway, so that's what's one more pill. So I got a prescription for minoxidil. There are online prescription services. There are online dermatologists. They have you upload pictures of your scalp, and they assess, and then they recommend the dosage. I try one online service. I can't remember the name of it, but they were able to give me a prescription for minoxidil that's 2.5 milligrams. I didn't see that. 2.5 milligrams. And these pills are very small. I didn't take it for like a month. I was scared. These pills are tiny. I didn't take it for a month because I was scared. I was like, well, maybe you should wait till the winter where you can wear a hat when your hair falls out. I didn't take it for a while. But then as I was doing more research, let me go back. I did decide to try this topical only in one spot of my hair that I could cover up. And I've only been doing this for a week, honestly. So I don't know if I see any effects right now. But I love this because there's different kinds you can get, but this particular one has this cool applicator where you put it in here, and then you squeeze it into the spots. And I've been doing it just right in this section, so I can see if I get a difference here versus here. And I don't know if there's a difference. It's only been 5 days. And I want to see how much shed, because you're supposed to be a shed you get first. I want to see how much shed I get. So I've been doing that only on this side, not on this side. I've never really had much problem with my edges, except for after having my children, I had a lot of postpartum shedding. And that's been the only time I've had really bad shedding, is after my children were born. I have 3 children, grown adults. So I decided to try that just here. And if I started seeing results, I was going to do it in my crown. But then I had a change of heart and said, just get the pills and just take the pills once a day. This is supposed to be twice a day. But another thing about minoxidil. Minoxidil is a vasodilator. It opens up your blood vessels, I guess, and helps you grow in thicker, stronger hairs. Terminal hairs, which are the permanent hairs. I guess it keeps your hairs in the growing stage and not the stage where your hair falls out. It keeps your hair in that growing stage longer. And so that's the thing, what minoxidil does. However, if you do have a problem with DHT, which causes male pattern baldness and female pattern baldness, if you have that issue, even if you take minoxidil, it's like pouring sand in a bucket that has a hole in it. You'll still lose hair, even though your hair grows. You'll be still shedding because of the DHT issue. So if you don't address that, it helps, the minoxidil helps, but it doesn't solve the problem. And I really wanted to get a DHT blocker. And I found a site that offers a minoxidil pill with DHT blocker included. And the DHT blocker is dutasteride, which is supposed to be the best one. I watched a video, which I will link below, on the best DHT blockers, and dutasteride was the best one. Finasteride, I think is the other one, is the next one that is also used, but it's mostly used for men because women of childbearing ages, it can cause birth defects, but I can't have no more kids, so yeah. This minoxidil prescription has DHT blocker in it. So I decided not to take these. And the other thing about the new prescription service, and by the way, it's called Musely.com. When they did my assessment, they prescribed me a 1 milligram instead of a 2.5 milligram. Pill. And I get it. They probably want you to start low, and then if you need to increase, you can increase. And I get it. I figure, maybe it's best to start low, because I have seen studies that say even a 1 milligram can be effective. And so I decided, go ahead and start low. But those pills have not come yet. They're supposed to come in 2 days. I can't wait to start taking them because it will give me the benefit of the DHT blocking and the minoxidil, which helps to thicken your hairs that grow in and help them to actually come in more fully. So that is my plan to fix my hair. I made a short. I don't make that many shorts, but I made a short on how I plan to fix my hair, and it got a lot of views for me, for my little tiny self. And so I figure people want to know like what you can do to try to fix your hair. And sometimes you may have to take the medical route. I've tried a lot of other things. I've tried all types of oils and things on my scalp, and I feel like I'm still losing my hair. So this is my plan, is to take these minoxidil and dutasteride pills. And this is going to be a slow process. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm not expecting to really see anything for a year. So my plan is to come on here once a month when I wash my hair. Well, I might make it 6 weeks, because I'm going to be putting my hair up and away. And I didn't want to do this because I love wearing my hair out, but I don't want to deal with the shed. They say it happens to some, not all, but I just don't want to deal with seeing a shed. I know I'll see it when I wash my hair, but then I'll just put it back away. The shed is only supposed to last for a couple of weeks. But, and also, I think my hair just needs a break. So this is not something I really wanted to do, but I think my hair just needs a break. So this is going to be long term. I don't really like wearing my hair up like this, but the good thing is the man that I'm dating loves my hair up in a way. He loves necks and ears. He's a neck and ear guy. So he's going to get that a lot, because this is going to be this way probably till the end of 2024. And I'll take it down like every 4 to 6 weeks, take some pictures, see what my progress is. And just so you can see, I just did some mini twists with some added hair. And I'm not the kind of girl that wants super clean parts. I don't care about that. I just wanted to kind of look messy. And then I just put it up. And I don't ever plan to wear this down because I didn't put the twist in so that it would look good down. I just want to put it up. And then I plan to moisturize every day with some type of moisturizing spray. This actually feels really good. I can feel the softening when I put it in. And I'm still going to do this here. And I may start doing it in my crown as well. We'll see. I may. Also, I'll put some pictures in. I don't know if I already said that. I am old. I can't remember what I said. But I'll put some pictures in of what my crown looks like. I'm not taking this down to do it, but I did take some pictures and some video of what my crown looks like. I'll put that in. Also, full disclosure, I am waiting for the 1 milligram prescription of minoxidil with the dutasteride to come. But I wanted to get a little bit of a head start, so I took the 2.5 milligrams and I got this pill cutter. I cut them in half because I didn't want to start taking 2.5 and then decrease it. So I cut them in half. I've been taking half a pill for the past week. And so about 1.25 milligrams. And then when my other prescription comes, I'll be taking those too. And if I feel like I need more, I could always just add this to it. I might keep both prescription services because I just want to have enough of them around. I'll be taking this for the rest of my life, especially if it works. If I feel like it doesn't work, then I'll stop. I'm going to give it 6 months. And if I don't see any results, then I'll stop. But I think it will work. And I'm just looking forward to getting my hair back. You know, you don't know what you're missing till it's gone. And you'll see in the pictures. And in fact, I'm going to insert my little clips right here of what my hair was and what it is now. So you see the difference. My hair, I mean, I never had super long hair to the booty crack, but I got a lot of compliments on my hair. It was nice and full. And you know, you always think you want something better. There was always things I wanted to do better with my hair. I wanted it to be longer. It would have been nice if it was curlier. But when I look back, it's like, girl, your hair was nice. And then to see how it just deteriorated, how it just died on me, I really miss it. And I want my hair back. I want my hair back really badly. So this is my plan to try to get my hair back. And if you want to stay tuned on this journey with me, I'm not a hair guru. I won't be doing any hair tutorials. I don't know how to do any tutorials for hair. That ain't me. But I will be documenting just my hair journey to see if these drugs can help, because sometimes you need a little extra help besides just the not prescriptions, but you know, the things you can put on your scalp. And you know, the shea butter, you know, I tried shea butter. I tried so many things, castor oil. I've been doing that stuff back in 2000, and maybe it was helping, but I think I need something a little stronger now. So I wanted to make this video to just catch you guys up on my newest journey. I've gone through my journey with my plastic surgery procedures, and now I'm going to be focusing on my hair health and hoping that I can wear my hair out nice and fluffy again someday, because I miss her. Okay, so thank you for listening, and I will see you guys in 1 month. Bye.